It's time to chase after 100,000 points, and you get to watch me do it. Hey everyone, it's Mark. I'm here to help you put more money in your pocket through credit cards and smart financial habits. If that sounds good to you, then do me a quick favor and click on the like and subscribe button down below. Also be sure to check out the links down below in the description area to apply for a new credit card and to get 2 free stocks from Webull when you open a brand new account and deposit $100 onto your brokerage account. I'd love to know which 2 free stocks you get. Now, when I saw the American Express Business Platinum Card with a 100,000 point welcome bonus, plus the ability to earn 5 points per dollar in select categories for the first 3 months, it really got my attention. But I had a problem. I already got the American Express Business Platinum Card from years prior. It was a plastic card at the time, still kind of shiny if the light catches it, and it was also a plastic card. Nothing special there. But it did come in a fancy box, or at least a somewhat fancy box. It's much smaller than the one that you get with the personal platinum card. They first give you a big thick envelope right here with all the terms and conditions and your annual fee in there, which by the way at the time was $450, which is much better than the fee today. And then they give you a fancy booklet that says enjoy premium experiences, and that goes over all of the main benefits of the card right here. All the stuff that's pretty much related to travel all the way through. The credits, the lounge access, the elite status, etc. The issue, however, underneath all of this is that American Express only allows you to get welcome bonuses on their card products once per lifetime. Meaning if you currently have or have had the card in the past, then you won't be able to get the bonus again. And yes, there are some data points out there that suggest that the lifetime really is a 7-year span. So if you got the card 7 years or more ago, then you might be able to get it again, but there's no hard rule around that. In general, if you have a certain card open, or if you had it open in the past and then closed it, you cannot reapply again and get a new welcome bonus with American Express. Unless, of course, you get targeted with an NLT offer. So rather than make you wait any longer, I'm going to now dive right into the application process, but just be aware that this might take a little bit longer than usual because I'm going to be explaining a few things along the way, because this is not your typical type of offer that you see publicly on AmericanExpress.com. Rather, this is what is known casually as an NLT offer, or no lifetime language offer. And in case you're unfamiliar with what these are, don't worry, I will explain. It's now time to follow me over to my computer because 100,000 points are waiting, and you are formally invited to watch me chase after these points. Oh, and by the way, if you stay till the end of the video, I'll be revealing some important details about my credit report. That way you know about things like the number of inquiries I had, how many accounts I've opened in the past 12 or 24 months, etc. So that way you'll have more details around the context of my credit application in terms of whether I get approved or denied, and maybe you'll be able to identify why. All right, let's get things started here. So first of all, I want to mention that when you apply for an American Express card, whether it's personal or business, I recommend that you go to File, open new incognito window, or in the case of Safari or Firefox or something else, it might say private window or private browser, something like that. American Express oftentimes gives you elevated offers on cards if they realize that you've not been to their site or viewed certain things based on your browser history or the cookies that have been stored within your web browser. So whenever you go to Amex, again, just open up an incognito or private browser, then go to AmericanExpress.com and browse for the card for which you want to apply from there. That should hide over your previous browsing history, so hopefully American Express will allow you to be targeted for an elevated offer if there's one available at the time. What I'm going to do next is click on Offer and Benefit Terms, and actually I'll right click and open it in a new window. That way I'll be able to resize it on my screen so it's easier for you all to see. Notice how here at the top it says, welcome offer not available to applicants who have or have had this card. We may also consider the number of American Express cards you have opened and closed, as well as other factors in making a decision on your welcome offer eligibility. So even though I've had this card in the past, I could still get it now without a problem. So the part that I'm ineligible for is the welcome offer itself. Now, let me go ahead and show you something really interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and log into my American Express account. Give me a second while I fill this out and I'll be right back. All right, now I've logged into my American Express online account, and up here at the top right, I've selected my Business Gold Rewards card. And I'm gonna scroll down a bit to the Amex Offers and Benefits section, and notice this third offer right here. It says your exclusive offer. Earn 100,000 membership rewards points after you apply to add the Business Platinum Card to your membership and spend $15,000 on the card within the first 3 months. Terms apply. I'll go ahead and click on Learn More. And then it brings me to this custom landing page where it says special offer here at the top. 100,000 membership awards points for the bonus, plus the ability to earn 5 points per dollar on select business categories for the first 3 months. Now back here at the top, I'm going to click on offer and benefit terms again. And notice here how there's no lifetime language offer anywhere. So I'm going to do Command F to search for have had this offer. Nowhere to be found. Ineligible. Nothing to do with the 100,000 points. Not available. Okay, those are about their cruise privileges program. So this offer is an NLT offer, meaning no lifetime language. Because normally if I have or have had this card in my lifetime, then I'd be ineligible for the bonus per the terms and conditions that American Express typically has on their normal website. But because this offer specifically doesn't have anything to do with that, I'm gonna go back to the landing page and go ahead and apply for this card with the no lifetime language. So from here, I'll go ahead and click on Add Platinum. Okay, then I'm brought to this page here. I'll again confirm the 100,000 point offer, the same spend requirement, the ability to earn 5 points per dollar on additional categories for 3 months. All is the same. Offer terms, I'll click that again to make sure that, again, there's no lifetime language. Let's see here. This is a pre-screened offer based on information in my credit report that I've met certain criteria based on what's publicly known about me. All good. I'll again search for have had. Nope, does not appear anywhere. So again, to make sure that the experience is all the way through void of any lifetime language, I want to verify that so it looks good. Now, normally when I apply for an Amex card, I remain logged out from my account, but because this was a targeted offer specifically in my Amex offers section, I'm going to go ahead and log in to do my shorter pre-filled application because that's the only way I was able to get this offer in the first place. All right, I'm going to go ahead and log in again and then I'll be right back. Awesome, now I'm brought to this new page that says extending your membership with us is easy. Again, my name is Jeffrey Mark Reese. So they're already aware that I have the business gold card and they want to basically upsell me into a higher tier product. So once more, I'm going to verify the offer. The points are the same, spend 5x points. One more time, offer terms. Okay, now here are the terms. To be eligible, I've got to spend 15K in 3 months, blah, blah, blah. Nothing to do, I'll search again, have had. Nothing to do with me having the card open now or having had it in the past. So I'll go ahead and click out. That all looks good still. Scroll back to the top and now I'll begin the application. They're asking for my total annual income, the business name that I want to have appear on the card, a doing business as name if I have one. If not, just click this box here. I've got the company structure. So for me as an individual without a corporation or an LLC formed at this time, I'll simply select on sole proprietorship. Then the role in the company, since this is just me right now operating my own business, I'll put myself as the owner. And then I've got the terms and conditions right down here, which I've already looked over for the fees, any other terms that you should be aware of. So be sure to look at this if you're unfamiliar with the card or if it's your first time getting it. And then I'll go ahead and accept the offer after that, which will be very, very exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and fill out the rest of these fields and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I filled out the rest of those fields on the application and then I scroll down here and it's now time to accept this offer. Are you all ready? Here goes the mouse, getting closer, getting so close. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, good news. You are approved for Jeffrey Mark Reese. It's kind of funny how they put it for Jeffrey Mark Reese. That's the name of my business because, again, my business is myself right now. So extremely encouraged by that. And now it gives me the ability to add up to 5 employee cards, which is the equivalent of authorized user cards on the personal platinum card. Now, notice how if you wanted to do this for your business, if you add business platinum card authorized users, it is a $300 annual fee for each one of those, which makes sense because they do get a lot of benefits with that card. However, if instead you want to add business gold rewards card authorized users, those are only $45 for each card. Or if you add business green rewards cards, there's no annual fee for those. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll down here and not do any of those because I'm the only one who needs this card right now. So I'll select not now. And now it says, thank you, we have received your information, status is approved, and then I will receive my new card in the mail at the home address provided by Thursday, April 1st. And today is Tuesday, March 30th. So it's basically 2-day expedited shipping by default, which is super cool. Success! Very excited to have been approved for the card a second time around with a very attractive welcome bonus after having gone a number of years without having this card. And hopefully it was very informative for you all to see that these no lifetime language offers do exist. I'm not sure of any way to purposely put yourself in a position to be targeted. This was something that I noticed one day when I logged into my American Express account, but definitely make sure that you log into your American Express online account every so often from a desktop or a laptop. I've seen these no lifetime language offers every once in a while over the years, either with a banner at the very top of my menu screen or an actual pop-up window that appears right when I log in, or as we saw in today's video, as an Amex offer a little bit further down. There's also a chance that you could be targeted via email or direct mail, so be sure to check all of those outlets every so often just to see if something appears one fine day and there's a no lifetime language offer associated with it. And now, as promised, I'll be revealing some of the details behind my credit score that we can see the context around my application as I went into it. So here was my situation before I applied. My credit scores were 785 on Experian, 806 on TransUnion, and 822 on Equifax. For the inquiries, I had 15 on Experian, 5 on TransUnion, and 1 on Equifax. And then in terms of new accounts that appear on my credit report, I had 2 in the past 12 months and 7 in the past 24 months. Then my average age of accounts, or average length of credit history, was 3 years and 5 months. And lastly, from my prior relationship, I did have several American Express personal and business cards prior to applying. Then after I applied and got approved for the Amex Business Platinum Card, there was no change to any of my scores, no new inquiries were added, there was no new account reported, and the average age of accounts also saw no change. And in case you're wondering how it all worked out that way and having no effect whatsoever on my credit report, let me reveal that to you right now and also explain why I got this card. First of all, there were 4 main reasons I got this card. Reason number 1 was that I had a targeted no lifetime language offer, or NLT offer. This allowed me to get the welcome bonus a second time even though I had the card about 4 years ago. Reason number 2 was the welcome bonus itself. 100,000 points plus the ability to earn 5 points per dollar in certain business categories for me is worth about $1,250 up to around $2,250. So at a bare minimum, subtracting out the $595 annual fee, that's at least $655 of profit. Now, my third reason for applying for this card was that there would be no new inquiry on my credit reports. That's because Amex usually does soft pulls after you have a relationship with them. That is, you already have 1 or more Amex cards. And reason number 4 is that this doesn't affect Chase 524. This is because Amex business cards do not show up on your personal credit report. So adding this card will not increase my 524 count. So even though American Express does not allow you to get the same sign-up bonus on the same card over and over again unless you have an NLT offer, it's really nice that they usually do a soft pull after you've already gotten your first American Express card. And when you combine that with the fact that this is a business credit card that does not appear on your personal credit report, it's a perfect scenario to still get a great welcome bonus and stay on track with Chase 524, because there are some Chase cards that I like to get and potentially keep long term once I drop below 524. With all that said, if you enjoyed today's video and believe it could benefit others, then please help me get it in front of more people by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on notifications. Also, check out those links I have posted down below in the description area to apply for a new credit card and to get 2 free stocks from Webull when you open a brand new account and deposit $100 onto your brokerage account. I'd love to know which 2 free stocks you get. Lastly, if you've gotten approved for any American Express cards lately, I'd love to know which one you got and why you got it. Tell me down below in the comments. Thank you all for watching today's video. I hope it brought you some great value. I'll see you again in future videos, and until then, remember, you are great.